Hello there everybody, this is Tadashi Mori, and finally after 1 month I'm making a new origami video, a new tutorial video. And in this video here I'll teach you how to make my origami angel. So enjoy it! So to make this origami here, tissue foil is a good paper to use, but well, I'm going to use a Taiuryu paper because it's easier for you to see. And well, let's start. First of all, fold the paper in half. Okay, like this. And fold the diagonal like this. Okay. And now fold along this line here from the middle here, from this point here to this point here. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, you have this line, and exactly here in this crossing point, you're going to fold the paper like this. Okay. So this fold here is going to divide the paper in 3 parts. Okay. So like this, and then fold here. Oh, just open here the model and fold this side here up to this point here. Okay, now the paper is divided in three parts. Right? Okay, now we are going to divide here this middle section here. We're going to divide it in 8 parts, so it's going to be something like this. You just need to fold here this line here, okay, this line up to the middle line. Like this. Okay, and do the same thing here, the other side. This line here up to the middle line, like this. Okay. Now turn the model over, and you have here these 2 flaps, right? Each one you have to fold up to the middle line again. Okay, and do the same thing here, the other side. Right? Now just unfold everything, and it's already divided here in 8 parts. Now you're going to fold here along this line here, okay, along this line here, crossing this point. Okay, let me see. And now on, well, you have here these lines, right? So on each line you're going to make a fold like this, here and here, here, here. So it's something like this. You just have to fold the paper like this on this line here, the second line, right? And then you fold like this and unfold. Do the same thing here on the third line. Okay. And unfold. And keep doing this on the other two lines. Okay. Okay, now we are going to fold like this. You have to push here the paper. Okay. The paper we're going to open a little bit like this, right? And you make a mountain fold along this line here, and a mountain fold along the line here in the back. Okay, like this. And then you just fold everything to the left. Just like this. Okay, and do the same thing here. Okay, like this. Now the other side, you're going to do the same thing, but folding these flaps here to the right side. Okay, like this, and do the same thing here, the last one. Okay, like this. Now you're going to fold here with these two flaps to the left, okay, and then you fold here like this, okay, along this line here, and you're going to inside reverse this fold, just like this. Okay, so the model will look like this. Okay, now do the same thing here to the other side. So just fold here, this line, and fold, and inside reverse. This fold like this. Now just fold two flaps to the left again to make the model get symmetrical, and then you're going to fold this point here up to this point here. It's going to be like this. Now unfold and fold here two flaps to the right. And you have this line here, right? You're going to fold here the sector of this line with this line, like this. Okay. Also fold here these two flaps from the other side, like this. Okay. Just fold all flaps to the same side to make it easier to fold this side here. So folding all flaps. Okay, now you fold the sector and fold here the sector, the top part, like this. So we just made this fold and this fold here. Okay. Now you're going to make a fold along this line here. Well, it's just something like this. Don't need to be really precise in this fold here, because it's not going to be to show here in the final model. So do the same thing here to the other side. So fold all the flaps to the other side and do the same thing. Okay. Now let's just unfold all the flaps to make the model get symmetrical again. And just okay, now this is going to be a difficult part in the model. It's like this. Fold here these two flaps to one side. Now you're going to open here the model a little bit. Okay. You're going to make this fold here, this fold here. Okay. And open this flap like this, right? Now you have here something like this, right? You're going to make a valley fold along this line and this line here. So it's like this, valley fold, right? Okay, the model will look like this. Okay, the model will not lie flat, not yet. Now you're going to do this. You're going to push here. You have this mountain here, right? You're going to push here and make a valley fold along this line here. Okay? And the same thing here, the other side. But as you can see here, the model still do not lie flat, because you have to do the same thing here to all four sides for the model to lie flat. So let me show here just this side here. I'm going to do the same thing in this flap. Okay? So it's just like this. You have to open here the model, make a valley fold there, push here this part, and push here this part the other side, right? Now, okay, now the model is got like this, right? Now fold here these two flaps to the left, like this. And you're going to make a valley fold, a mountain fold along this bottom line here, this line. Okay? So when you do this, and a valley fold along this line here, the model will get like this. It's a little bit hard to explain this part. I don't know if there's a better way to explain, but well, it's something like this. The model still didn't like, it's not flat, because you have to do the same thing here in this flap and this flap for the whole model to lie flat. So let me keep doing this. So again, in this flap here, we're going to open the model like this, right? Make the valley fold in the middle. Okay. Pull here the whole model. Push here this mountain here, right? Okay, and then the model will lie flat in this side. Okay, now the last part is at this side here. So open the model. Make a valley fold. Okay. This. Now you push here this mountain and fold everything. Okay, now the last side is this one here. You have to fold two flaps to the right to make the model get symmetrical. And then you push here and here, these two mountains. Okay. Okay. It's really hard to make this part, but well, it's the hardest part. So don't worry. If you could get up to this point, the other parts are going to be easy. Okay. So like this. Now you're going to, let me see here. Okay. Now you're going to fold here, to unfold this first layer here, like this, fold up. Okay. Zoom out now. So you're going to fold everything up like this and make a valley fold along this line here. Okay, and at the same time you're going to make a valley fold along this line here, making this point go up to the middle. Well, just like this. Right, now fold everything down again, like this. Now let me see here what I have to do. So the model will look like this. Now you're going to fold here, open this side here, okay? And fold, make a valley fold along this line here, and a mountain fold along this line. The same thing here. Well, first this side, belly fold and mountain fold. And the other side is going to be the same thing here. You just need to squash paper like this. Okay? So now you're going to fold along this line here. Right? And do the same thing here, the other side. So, okay, I'm going to pull here this layer. And, well, open here. Like this. Fold along this middle line, like this. And now, just fold everything down. Just like this. Okay. Now let me see here. Okay, now fold along this line here. And let me see. Okay, now you're going to unfold this line, okay? And well, you have this middle line right here. Fold this line up to this line we just made, like this, and unfold. Now you're going to fold. Now you're going to fold this first layer here, just this first layer on this line here, okay? Like this. And let me see here. Oh, okay. At the same time, you're going to make a mountain fold along this line here. Okay, and this line here, it's like this. Fold here and mountain fold along this line, right? As you can see, the model still didn't lie flat, so you're going to make another fold along this line. Okay, and the model will look like this, right? Now again, just fold here this line here, this side up to the middle line, and inside reverse. Okay, like this. Do the same thing here, so let me show again. I just folded like this, right? And now folding this parallel line. Okay. Like this. Now fold along this line. And then fold this and inside reverse. Okay, this structure is almost done. Now just fold here in half like this. This is the structure of the angel. Okay, both arms, the head, and the wings. Now you just need to make the details. And it's going to be something like this. Ah no, it's still there's still one fold that we didn't do. Okay, this fold here is going to be a little bit hard to make, but simple to explain. It's just a. Okay, now you can see the whole structure of the angel. And well, now we still need to do one fold here. This flap here, you're going to make an inside reverse. This is going to be a little bit hard, but well, something like this. Just open the whole model a little bit like this, okay? And fold along, as you can see here, along this line here. You need to reverse along this line here. Change it something like this. Okay, open everything a little bit. And as you can see here, it's forming a square here, right? And you have to fold all this square to inside. Okay. And fold everything back like this. Great. Now you have the whole structure. Okay, now let's make the details. It's going to be like this. First, here the, how do you say this? Skirt? I don't know. I have to practice English. Well, anyway, first let's fold this part here. It's like this. You just need to, as you can see, it's too large here. Okay, we're going to make a little bit thin. So just fold here inside. Okay. Fold it like this. Here. Okay. And make a reverse fold along with this line we just made. Okay, and do the same thing here. Let me zoom in to make it easier for you to see. Okay, along this line, make this fold, and then you inside reverse. Make a closed sink, you don't need to make an open sink here. Okay, just push this point here to inside like this. Okay. So the model look like this. Do the same thing here. So let me show again. You just fold here along this line, right? And then you inside reverse, making a closed sink there. Okay. And the same thing here. Right. Well, the model will look like this. I did something wrong. Okay, here, as you can see, you have this last flap here. I said that you have to make a closed sink, but it's an open sink. Oh, anyway, it sounds like this. You have to pull here to make it gets like this. Okay. Let me show the other side. So you see here that this flap here is strapped. You have to pull here. Okay. And close everything again. Okay. Now just fold here this flap upside like this. Okay. Let me see here. Now we're going to make the arms. It's just like this. Just fold here to the middle. Okay. Like this. Now fold this remaining part up. Okay. Now unfold and make an inside reverse fold. Okay. Just like this. Do the same thing here, the other side. And inside reverse. Okay, that's it. Now now let's make the head. Now that still you have to make the details in the arms. It's not like this. You just have to fold this in the middle. Okay, to make it get the right shape. Okay, and do another fold here. Something like this. You just need to add some details here, like this, to make it look like an arm. It's a little bit hard to explain how to make it. Well, it's something like this. But you have to use like CMC glue, or if you're using a tissue foil, it's going to be easier to make these details. Okay, and do the same thing here to this side. Now let's see the head. It's going to be like this. Fold here. Let me see. Okay, you have to take here the middle. Okay, open it a little bit. Now you have to pull here a small amount of paper like this. Okay. As you can see, when you pull here, the whole model is going to go down and open here a little bit. Okay. Well, it's not going to lie flat. Okay. Now you just need to fold. Let me show you again. Pull everything down. Then you have this front layer here. You have to fold to inside to make the shape of the head. Okay. This the same thing here on this side. So it's going to be like this. Okay. now as you can see here, everything is a little bit open now. It has a strange shape, right? So what you have to do now is fold a little part here down to make the hair, okay? And in this part here, the hair, you have several layers. You just have to pull here these layers. I can't pull it now. Okay. Pull it out. Okay. So this one here. Okay. So that's it. You have several layers. Just pull everything a little bit to make the hair, and fold everything down like this. And you have to fold this part here. You have to fold to the front to complete the hair. Okay. I know this part here is a little bit hard to make, and I can't do it with this paper without CMC glue. But well, it's all about. It's an artistic part. You have to have patience and model it. So this part, if you're using a tissue foil, it's going to be easy to model. Anyway, I couldn't do it. But well, it's something like this. Okay. Now the wings are easy. You just have to, let me see here. Okay. Now the wings. The wings, you have to do something like this. Fold from this point here to this point. Okay. Along this line here. Now fold like this. Fold along this line here, the middle line. Okay. A little bit more. Just fold a little bit more like this. Right? And then you have to make several folds like this. Pick a point up to somewhere near this point here. You're going to make folds like this. One mountain fold and one valley fold along this line. And then you do the same thing here and the same thing here. Okay, it's something like this. You make a mountain fold and a valley fold. Okay. Again, a mountain fold and a valley fold. Another mountain fold and the last valley fold. Like this, right? And then you just, let's see here, make small folds here to inside like this to make the wings to the feathers get a round shape. Okay. So like this. Okay. And the arms are going to stay like this. The same thing here. Well, do the same thing here to the other wing. The head's like this. Now the skirt, it's like this. You just need to make folds like this. Okay? Just to open here a little bit. Right? So we just open it here. Now you're going to close the other side. Okay, let me show you again. It's like this. You're opening here a little bit. Okay, opening here and here. Right, and you have to close the other side. Just like this. Do the same thing to the other side. I'm not folding this model really carefully. Well, I hope you could understand how to do it. Now you just need to shape here the body because you don't want this straight body, you know. Well, with this paper again, I won't be able to do it, but you have to make here the chest, bust like this, okay? And you have to fold a little bit here to make the waist more thin. It's something like this. You have to do something like this, but more carefully. This one here, it got really messy, you know. So let's mess it up now. But well, it's something like this. This one got really ugly. Well, but you have to spend some hours, a couple of hours to make the details. Otherwise it's going to look like this and you don't want to look. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. See you, bye bye.